Hello everybody, it's me from the future. Or I guess me from the past, but it's me from the future, from the me that you're about to watch do the makeup. And it's this makeup that we're doing today, which is my updated e-girl makeup tutorial. I think it looks pretty nice. I love the way it looks. You guys enjoy this? I hope this helps some people who were kind of wondering how I did my makeup. So thank you so much for watching in advance. Don't forget to subscribe because it helps me in the channel. Share the video. Like, I don't know what any of it does. Honestly, I'm not a YouTube person, but hope you guys like it. I basically just woke up, but hello everybody. I did a makeup tutorial before. I did it on my Twitch. We did like a 2-hour live stream where I did my makeup. And that went over really well and people really liked it, so I wanted to make a more condensed version and make something that people could actually go back to easily. And then also I want to put timestamps for the different steps of the makeup routine. So this is my update, probably on the side actually, my updated e-girl makeup routine. I've seen a lot of people attempting to recreate the makeup that I do, and that's made me really happy, and it's really nice that the people who have tried that style of makeup out really like it. I do think that makeup style looks good on just about everybody, and kind of enhances your features in a way that I really like, so we're going to be getting into that. I may look a little busted. Without further ado, let me show you guys my makeup tutorial. I've already washed my face and moisturize it. I use a gentle cleanser and a gentle moisturizer. Just wash your face, that'll help. I don't really put my hair back, I just kind of let her hang around. First thing that I use, Covergirl Neutralizer Stick Concealer. You can get this at like Walmart. Most of these are drugstore brand. You don't need anything expensive for this, do not worry. I'm just gonna kind of apply this all over my face. Now that you look like you have a Jason mask on, it's time to blend. Yes, I blend it out with my fingers. I had a beauty blender before. They're expensive and I don't want to keep buying it, so I just use my fingers. Just get in there. See? Pretty good coverage. Oh, I have some stuff on my side. See? Look at that! Look at that! It's not too crazy looking. Now we have a clean base. Where is my blush brush? We're doing blush. I'm gonna go in. For my blush, I want something really pigmented, and this has a lot of good shade options, so I use the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, and I just use some of these pinky reds up there. So I'm just gonna press that in, tap it in at first, and then do circular motions to blend it out. And on the nose as well. And on the top and bottom of your lips, I guess. I mean, I don't know, that's what I do. Now that we look like Rudolph, we're gonna blend it out so that we do not look like Rudolph. Finger blending has a bad rep, but it's done me justice. There's gonna be comments about it, but don't diss the finger blending. Don't be like, oh girl, not the finger blending. Yes, the finger blending. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna powder my face. After blending out the blush, I use this e.l.f. like fluffy brush. The blush brush was also just an old e.l.f. brush that I had. And I'm going to use the Maybelline FIT ME powder in the shade Translucent. I'm going to tap that in to my T-zone and where I know I get the most oily. I'm going to tap it in, and then I'm just going to do the circle motions and blend it out where I'm not as oily, if that makes sense. Concentrate the powder where you know you're gonna get oily. Now that our complexion is mostly back to normal, we're gonna mess it up with some contour. I don't usually contour my cheeks, but I do like to contour my nose a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot. I love my nose, and I think you shouldn't feel the need to contour your nose. It's just something that I personally do that I like. How I do it, however, is and with this kind of flat top skinnier brush, some random one from Mary Kay that I got at one point. I kind of press it together a little bit, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna try and find the line that's up here, and I'm just gonna follow it because I do have a more naturally bulbous nose. which is cute, but like sometimes you want to slim her down a little bit, and that is okay. I'm just trying to make it look buttony, really. A little on top, a little on bottom. As you can see, I look more like Rudolph than I did before. However, we're gonna clean it up. And here's a little tip. I don't have like super bright powder I can use to bake. So instead, because most things that I post with my face are like online and over the camera, I use white eyeliner, the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk white eyeliner, and I'll go on the side of my nose. I know some people are screeching right now, and then I'll put a dot like in the center. This is what I do. You guys wanted to know? This is the secret. And after I've blended that out, it kind of looks like this. I'm gonna add some more down here just to even it out. Now my nose looks like this. While I'm at it, I'm gonna take the same white eyeliner and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of my eyes. Rather than highlight, I use white eyeliner just because it gives off the same effect. It's actually something I got from Peachy Fizz on TikTok. I think they said something about that, or doing that on their Instagram story. And I've been doing it ever since. They use like liquid eyeliner on their nose as highlight. So that's what I do now, except I take the stick and I blend it out, and then I'll put some of the liquid eyeliner over it to make it look extra, you know, big. Now I'm gonna add the freckles. We're doing the skin right now, I guess, is the category. For freckles, because I do not have natural freckles, and I've said that multiple times, we're gonna use a Crayola marker. Don't yell at me. Okay, this is what I have access to. This is what I'm working with, okay? I just kind of dot it on in a circular motion, lightly, or as light as I can. I just go above the nose where I just contoured, and then I'm gonna go on the apples of my cheeks, my face. I'm gonna go on my cheeks. After I put it down, I do try to blend it out a little bit with my fingers to try and make it look a little bit more normal. That looks good. Now I'm going to do the brows. So that's just what they look like. We're gonna fix them up just a little bit. So what I do is I take an angled brush, if I can find it. Soft Glam palette, I highly recommend it. Eyeshadows are something that it's okay to spend a little more for, because super cheap ones often aren't very pigmented. I'm just gonna take my angle brush, which is actually a paintbrush, and I go into these lighter brown shades, and I just go in and I start in the middle of my brow, and this has some leftovers that are very dark. So I'm just gonna try and get some of those off. Kind of drag it in the middle and then work your way to the front so it's not super pigmented when you do it. That should be good. Yeah. Yeah! As you can see, my tail ends need a little help. I also have this NYX Micro Brow Pencil that I will use to kind of create the illusion of a couple brow hairs. Just go in the front and like kind of add a couple brow hairs, and then use this to complete the end. Now the eyebrows look like this. They look pretty symmetrical to me, but the camera will be flipped, so they might be really uneven. I'm just gonna add a little more blush. I usually go in and I'll add like makeup over top the makeup I already put down, because I don't think it's like opaque enough. Anyways, time for eyes. Now I take the same kind of shapes that I contour with from the palette, and I'll put them just under my eye as a little base for the under eye. Blend it out. Now it's time to get to the real secrets. The real magic that happens is in the eyes. It's in the eyes. It's all in the eyes. Usually I use the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner, but they were out of it at the store. But any felt tip liner will work. I did get this NYX That's the Point felt tip eyeliner, and it kind of works exactly the same, so I just dropped the lid. Hello. Oh, it's right there. Here's the trick to making your eyes look super big. I will take the line, and I won't put it like right where the corner of my eye is. I'll put it a little under it, so like right here. And I'll draw that line up. And it's kind of following the same angle as my brow. So I'll do that. And then I'll do that on the other side. It looks a little wonky right now, but we're gonna take the end and we're gonna drag it towards your eye. And I kind of try to keep it under my crease. And I don't have a lot of crease space that's towards the end of my eye. So you want that line though to end kind of in the center of your top eyelid. So like it ends about right here. And you want most of the wing to be on this outside part. Now I'm gonna fill it in like this one, but I'll kind of show you. While you're doing your eyeliner, you want to keep a light hand. You don't want to just be going ham. Little by little is good, like stroke by stroke. You don't want to just go in there. So as you can see, I just did it, but they are a little messy. They're a little messy. They're a lot messy. They're messy. So what I do, which you don't have to do, is I have like a bag of rags, and I use them to clean up my makeup because I can just wash them, or I'm just reusing them. I don't like wasting makeup wipes, so you just get under there and drag it out. Drag it out. Yeah. This will make it super sharp. Now that we've done the top bit of eyeliner, it's time to do the bottom part. So I'm going to be taking the same eyeliner and I'm going to be drawing my bottom lashes, because I do draw my bottom lashes on. Just starting from the outer corner of the eye, going out. Just going to draw a couple lines. You don't have to be perfect. Like this, like so. Do the same thing over here. So now it looks like this. Those are the eyes. Now what we're gonna do is I'm going to take this white eyeliner stick that we were using before. By the way, I'm dipping a brush into it because it's usually a crayon, but it ran out obviously, so I'm getting the product down in there because they kind of sold out of these everywhere. And the only other shade they have is called Cottage Cheese. And it's like more of a yellowy color. You're gonna put it on the waterline. Don't extend it past your eye, like just where your eye ends, just put some white eyeliner. Now, the eye makeup should look a little something like this. I do add a little more eyeshadow where the tinier bottom lashes are. Kind of blend them out so that you can't see as much of the mistakes. Now I'm going to put on mascara. I use the Loreal, is it? Yeah. Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the stuff that I use personally. I've been using it for a while. My hair is crazy. It's a perfect dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara that they have at like Ulta, but it's a little better than that to me. It's better than the Better Than Sex. Yes, it's better than Sex. Anyways, I'm just gonna coat. When did that get there? Anyways, I'm gonna coat my top and bottom lashes with mascara, like so. And I'm gonna do it on the other side. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Eyelure Definition lashes. The box looks like this. I already ripped it apart. These are the Eyelure Definition lashes. Lashes look like this before they're cut. So I'm going to cut them first because these are a new pair. Usually I think I put the lashes in the middle of my eye, so I'm just going to cut off about a couple of the end pieces. You start cutting from the end if you didn't know. Lashes. Like that. I'm going to cut off 3 of the little sprungs at the end. Now I'm going to glue these onto my eye. The lashes themselves come with their own glue, so that's the glue that I use. Just gonna open it and then apply it to the lashes. Just dropped the glue. It's not a haha moment. I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna kind of put it like this and place it on top of where I just did my lashes. I like it whenever it's not dried completely yet, because then you can move it around and it gives you time to kind of position it where you want it. Okay, time for the other lash. It takes a while to get used to wearing eyelashes, obviously. Eyelashes are a fun thing though. And I feel like eyelashes just make a makeup look that much better. I love eyelashes. And I'm just gonna stick the other one on. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for this one to dry and then try to even them out a bit. Next, it's time to coat our lashes again with some mascara to help secure the lashes. Now that I kind of see the lash link, I feel the need to elongate the bottom lashes, so I'm gonna go do that. There. Like that. I just elongated them a little more. Now we're gonna add finishing touches. What I do is I will take some of this with the angle brush that I use for my brows, and I will, because it has a little brown in it still, I'll go a little above where my cupid's bow is, and I'll just try to round it out, like so. And I'll put a little bit on the bottom of my lips too. Just overlining the tiniest bit at the tippy top. Make them look more round. I add too much blush, and I know it, but I don't care. Okay, and finally, I'm going to take my liquid white eyeliner, and I'm going to put it in the areas where I put the white eyeliner to make specific areas pop, like the inner corners. Put a little dot, and then on the nose, a little line. Like that. And then that makes it look like you have like really poppin' highlight when you don't. And this is the end result. That's my updated e-girl makeup tutorial. I'll list all of the makeup that I use down below. Be sure to put timestamps for like eyes, lips, whatever, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an excellent day. Check out the Twitch, check out the TikTok, the Instagram, the Twitter, the everything. And I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'll try to get more ideas so I can post. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of basic chapstick. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.